I was inspired by that part of the province and a girl who did me wrong, and a bottle of Scotch whiskey, and it's not necessarily in that order.
The thing I like best about the music business is the live performances. I live and breathe and die for those things. The band is a lot of fun. We play a wide variety of music, everything from blues to rock to country to folk. And as a result, we wind up playing in a lot of different locations for a lot of different crowds.
My gut hurts, and I can't sleep.
So I started playing professionally in the music business when I was quite young. I was 15 and started playing in weddings and dance bands because, of course, I was underage, couldn't get into the bars. Some of the music that I've listened to over the years, such a wide variety of music. Of course, growing up, age that I did, we were exposed to country rock and blues and fantastic music from all corners. But I was drawn a lot to the singer-songwriters at the time, like John Denver and Gordon Lightfoot. Ian Tyson has been a long-time favorite and probably one of my main influences as a songwriter, a performer, and just a guy that gets things done. I had a lot of success in the 90s as writing songs for other people. I kind of was going through a family phase, living at home with a young daughter and young family, and spent a lot of time with just writing tunes and getting in touch with that side of the business.
Have you seen yourself for a while? In the moonlight, you're driving me wild. Come closer, I want you to know. When I hold you, I can't let go.
Wound up publishing about 20 plus songs in Nashville during that time, and it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot.
'Cause I'm on fire right now, we're gonna burn it to the ground.
Well, the new album was recorded here in Edmonton with Gary Colliger. We released it in May of last year, and it's been doing great for me. Lots of radio play. The other day I wound up selling a few copies in Switzerland. Online sales have been going good.
Now let's burn it to the ground.
Well, I'm having a lot of fun with the new band. I love playing with a three-piece group. It gives me a chance to play guitar a lot more and expand the kind of gigs I can play. When I was playing mainly solo acts, I wasn't playing very many dances and parties. Now, playing more of those kind of shows, which I really enjoy. People need live music. Live music's important. I've seen communities being built around live music. When people come out and see live music, they go away with a feeling of being a part of something maybe a little bigger than themselves. I think what I like, what I'm driven, why I'm still doing this is because of the songwriting. Songs just occur to me and they bug me enough until I have to write them down. And once I've got them out there, it's sort of incumbent upon me to keep pushing them and singing them to people.
When I see that train go by, I think about our land. I wonder how many acres fills the train up. Golden wheat waving against a blue prairie sky. To Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Alberta on a CN grain train.
Probably the best living songwriter right now that I think of is Fred Eaglesmith. We do a lot of Fred Eaglesmith in our shows. He's just a fantastic writer. His songs are classics.
Yeah, they can really fly a CN grain train.
There are a lot of festivals that are happening around the province these days that are celebrating roots music. There seems to be a revival and an interest in music that is coming from our own backyard. And I've been playing this kind of music for 15, 20 years, my whole life, but it seems now with artists like Cora Blund and, well, of course, Ian Tyson has always been there, but other young bands that are playing stuff that really sounds like it comes from the Alberta soil. It's not transplanted Celtic music flowering here in the West necessarily. It's almost a combination of country and rock and something about the plains or this part of the world that comes out in maybe the attitude and the sound of these bands that are coming up. But I'm glad to be a part of it. I just can't imagine my life without music. It's been a part of my life since day one, I guess, and I intend to keep on doing it as long as I'm walking this earth.